Welcome back. Now it's time for our relationship segment this morning. Now, I've been looking forward to this because the guest we have today on this segment is one that has been with us over the years, back and forth, and it's his first time at our news studio. Miracle Ihuoma, a dynamic speaker, author, clinical psychologist, life coach, and spiritual shepherd, is on our relationship segment today. We're looking at white lies in relationships this morning. It's great to have you back with us.
It's good to be here once again.
All right. So now I'm sure that since the last time we spoke, you've been on different adventures since then. But it's your first adventure down to the new Echo Atlantic Studios.
And I love it. I love it. Really, I do love it.
It's always great to bring people back from way back when. But let's touch on this topic, white lies. Now, when you think of the average relationship now, you probably count more lies than truths, which is sad. And there are, sadly, people that are indeed lying probably to themselves about how much effort they're going to even put into this relationship. But based on your experience, give us maybe some examples or insights into what white lies can do to a relationship.
All right. Yeah, it's a really dicey topic because, again, we need to now define what lies are.
Yeah.
Because, while a lot of people tell lies here and there, you now want to ask how much of an impact it's going to have on the relationship. Okay. Because really, it might be white, it might be innocent, but an accumulation of white lies could become red lies, right? So you might want to watch it because if your partner discovers that you've been telling a series of white lies, if the frequency of white lies could actually impact negatively on your relationship, even though it sounds insignificant, but then the person would be like, if this person can lie about these small things, how am I sure they are not lying about bigger things?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why you want to tread carefully because actually it could ultimately hurt your relationship.
Okay, so I want to, probably figure out some examples of white lies. So if, for instance, a partner receives a phone call.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say the guy receives it. I'm going to say the partner, any of them, receives a phone call.
Yeah.
And it's a phone call they do not feel like picking up at the time.
Okay.
Right? And they say something like, oh, it's just a friend, right? There's a reason why they don't want to pick up that call. So refusing to explain why you don't want to pick the call, is that in the category of white lie? Explaining the reason why, is it necessary to explain the reason why you don't want to pick up the phone call, for instance? I'm not even saying the phone call is from somebody, right? Important or a third wheel. But is it important to say who it was and why you don't want to pick up the call?
Well, in that case, again, we need to now find the balance between, or the difference between white lies and withholding information.
Okay.
Are they the same thing, really? If I'm withholding a particular information, am I lying about it? In certain instances, it could be. In certain instances, it might not be that you're lying about that situation. Okay. But if your partner, now I would say you want to ask certain questions when we talk about lying in a relationship. Number one, is it going to hurt your partner? Number two, is it going to protect yourself? Number three, is it going to offend God, right? So if you bring in the God factor. Yeah. Because there are certain instances where, a lie would pass these three litmus tests I just mentioned, for example. Okay. Say, for example, now this is an extreme case. You are in the house, thieves come in, right? And they're asking you, so where is this particular person? And is your partner. Wow. And your partner is maybe hiding under the bed. Okay. And you say he's not around. Okay. In that case, you've lied, but then, it was to save a life. It was to save a life, right? It was important and paramount at that point. But if it's something that's going to hurt your partner, you know that if your partner finds out about this, it's going to hurt them and probably negatively impacting the relationship, then that's a lie you don't want to tell. Okay,
so are white lies ever permissible? I know that you just mentioned one now, but then they say the truth will set you free. right? We hear
True.
that all the time.
True.
Right?
True.
So, is there ever a time it's permissible?
Yes, but you want to tell truth as much as possible. Again, like we said, it's permissible, but then an accumulation of white lies is where the problem might now be. Why it's okay to not say everything sometimes, withhold information sometimes. The question is, when does it become a habit?
Okay.
Because that's how these things start. It
Yeah.
starts from you withholding more information here, telling a lie there,
Yeah.
and before you know it, it has become something humongous, something serious, something big enough to impact on the relationship. That's why you want to be as truthful as possible. You want to be honest. You want to be sincere. And totally vulnerable with your partner as much as possible.
Okay. So I'm going to ask people to send in their comments and contributions online as well on this issue of white lies in relationships. Is it ever okay to tell a white lie? Please use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC and let us know.